Today, we're not just talking about a place on a map. We're embarking on an expedition into the heart of Nepal, a land of towering peaks and ancient secrets. We'll peel back the layers and uncover mind-blowing truths that most outsiders have never heard of. This isn't your average travel guide. It's a survival guide to the culture, traditions, and untamed spirit of Nepal. The mountains are calling. Let's get started. In Nepal's remote highlands, survival shapes everything, even family. Here, fraternal polyandry means one woman marries a group of brothers, a tradition born from the need to keep precious land intact. If each brother married separately, land would fragment until no one could survive. By sharing a wife, brothers pool resources and ensure someone's always home to protect the family. It's a powerful lesson in human adaptability, an ingenious solution to harsh realities. Though fading, this tradition is a testament to Nepali resilience. What's normal here is written by the mountains themselves. It demands respect and understanding. In Nepal, even crows are sacred. During Tihar, the first day is dedicated to crows, messengers of Yama, the god of death. Families offer food on rooftops, hoping to avert grief and invite good fortune. Honoring crows is a way to respect the cycle of life and death. Their cawing is seen as a link between worlds. This act transforms a common bird into a sacred symbol. It's about seeing meaning in everything around you. In Nepal, even the smallest creatures are woven into the fabric of survival and spirituality. Loyalty can mean survival, and in Nepal, dogs are celebrated as guardians and companions. On Kukur Tihar, every dog is honored with garlands, a red tikka, and a feast. Dogs are believed to guard the gates to the afterlife and are companions of Yama, the god of death. This day is a heartfelt thank you for their loyalty and love. Even street dogs are cherished, if only for a day. It's a moving display of compassion and empathy. Loyalty is sacred here, and Kukur Tihar is a day of devotion. In Nepal, the bond between human and dog is unbreakable. It's a lesson in gratitude and respect. Nepal's flag is the only national flag that isn't a rectangle. It's two stacked triangles. This unique shape reflects the country's rugged mountains and ancient traditions. The crimson red stands for bravery, and the rhododendron, the national flower. The blue border symbolizes peace. The sun and moon on the flag represent Nepal's hope to endure as long as these celestial bodies. It's a banner of independence and heritage. The flag's shape is a reflection of the land itself. When you see it against the Himalayas, you understand its power. Nepal's flag is a symbol of defiance and pride. Sagarmatha, Mount Everest, is more than a mountain. It's a legend. It's the ultimate test of endurance, where every step is a battle against the elements. Everest is the backbone of Sherpa culture and a vital source of income for Nepal. The trek to base camp is an epic journey through breathtaking landscapes. This peak has shaped the nation's identity. Everest is a symbol of power, beauty, and the wild spirit of Nepal. The Nepalese call it Goddess of the Sky. Standing in its shadow, you feel its sacredness. It's a place where nature reigns supreme. Nepal has never been colonized, a rare feat in a world of empires. Surrounded by giants, Nepal relied on diplomacy and the legendary Gurkha warriors to maintain independence. The British, after a costly war, chose a treaty over conquest. This legacy of freedom preserved Nepal's unique culture and spirit. Independence is woven into daily life here. Nepal is a nation forged by mountains and unyielding will. In Kathmandu, divinity walks among mortals, the Kumari, or living goddess. A young girl is chosen through ancient tests to embody the goddess Taleju. She lives in a palace, worshipped by Hindus and Buddhists alike. Her feet never touch the ground. She's carried or walks on cloth. A glimpse of the Kumari is believed to bring good fortune. When she reaches puberty, her role ends, and the search for a new Kumari begins. It's a living link to Nepal's ancient past. The Himalayas are a sanctuary for rare wildlife: snow leopards, red pandas, and Bengal tigers. Nepal's extreme altitudes create diverse habitats, from jungles to icy peaks. National parks protect these treasures, making Nepal a paradise for nature lovers. The snow leopard, elusive and perfectly adapted, is the ghost of the mountains. In the south, rhinos and tigers roam the jungles of Chitwan. Conservation is taken seriously here. Exploring these wild places is like stepping back in time. Nepal reminds us why we must protect the last wild places. In Lumbini, southern Nepal, a prince was born who became the Buddha. This sacred site is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a place of pilgrimage for millions. The Maya Devi Temple marks the exact spot of his birth. Monasteries from around the world surround the site, each with unique architecture. Lumbini is an oasis of tranquility and history. It's a journey to the root of a philosophy that changed the world. Here, peace feels tangible. Nepal is a living mosaic. Over 120 ethnic groups and languages. From Sherpas in the high Himalayas to Tharu in the southern plains, each group has its own culture and traditions. The Kathmandu Valley is the heartland of the Newar people, famed for art and cuisine. Diversity is Nepal's greatest strength. Unity in diversity isn't just a motto, it's reality. Traveling here is a lesson in the richness of human culture. There are countless ways to live and believe. The Himalayas are home to the legend of the Yeti, the abominable snowman. Stories of giant ape-like creatures have been passed down for centuries. Locals and mountaineers speak of strange tracks and eerie calls in the night. The Yeti is part of local folklore, respected and feared. Global fascination grew after mysterious footprints were photographed in the 1950s. Whether myth or reality, the Yeti adds mystery to the mountains. It's the spirit of the wild, personified. Kathmandu is a city of temples, not skyscrapers. Its 3 Durbar squares are masterpieces of Newar architecture and daily life. Shrines and stupas fill every corner, blending the sacred with the everyday. Pashupatinath, Nepal's holiest Hindu temple, and Buddhanath, one of the world's largest stupas, are spiritual centers. Life and death, devotion and chaos all coexist here. The air is thick with incense and marigolds. Kathmandu is a living, breathing testament to centuries of faith. It's a city where magic feels real. Nepal isn't just home to the world's highest peak. It also boasts the world's deepest gorge, the Kali Gandaki. Flanked by Dhaulagiri and Annapurna, the gorge drops over 5 kilometers from peak to riverbed. Trekking here, you're dwarfed by sheer rock walls and shifting landscapes. The gorge has been a trade route for centuries and is a paleontologist's dream, filled with sacred fossils. It's a place where geology, spirituality, and history collide. The landscape shifts from barren desert to lush valley in days. The Kali Gandaki is a dramatic reminder of nature's power. Here, the Earth's extremes meet. Life in Nepal is tough, but the spirit of celebration is unstoppable. The calendar is packed with festivals: Dashain, Tihar, Holi, Indra Jatra, Tej, and more. Each festival is a burst of color, music, and faith, uniting communities. Streets come alive with processions, dances, and feasts. Festivals are the heartbeat of Nepalese life. They're a window into the soul of the nation. To witness one is to see Nepal at its most vibrant. It's an invitation to join the celebration. After a day in the mountains, nothing beats a hot Nepali meal. Dal bhat, lentil soup, rice, and curry, is the national dish, fueling adventures everywhere. Momos, Tibetan-style dumplings, are a beloved comfort food. Thukpa, a hearty noodle soup, warms you on cold days. Newar cuisine in Kathmandu is uniquely complex. Nepalese food is hearty, diverse, and deeply satisfying. Eating here is a delicious way to connect with the culture. Our expedition ends, but the adventure doesn't have to. We've uncovered Nepal's wild beauty, deep traditions, and resilient spirit. If this journey sparked your curiosity, join our crew. Subscribe for more adventures. Thank you for coming along. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and never stop exploring. All music is from the YouTube Studio Library. Share this with anyone. Until next time, take care out there.